Hello, everyone. Welcome. Right now it is 3:15 Central Time or Eastern Time. I'm trying to get better at Eastern versus Central. I wanted to share something with the app trading today, and it illustrates a couple of things. Um, if you recall from my video last night, I looked at this daily chart and saw this candle and said, this looks like it's going to cross this MACD. And sure enough, I said, if we get another bullish day or bearish day tomorrow, this will cross. And sure enough, it did. In addition, our parabolic SARs indicated a bearish position as well. The only things missing from Dennis's triggers are the SMAs. But that was basically an early entry into a bearish position. However, with that said, if you look at the 5-minute chart, we actually opened up green. And if you look at the app, after I sign in, it triggered a long at 8:50 Central, which is 9:50 Eastern. And I've updated these times to be Eastern times on my Thinkorswim platform. So 9:50 is right here, which is this trigger. And at that point, we are sitting around, let's say 466.5. Since SPX options expire today, which is Wednesday, I looked at the 467 calls, which is this chart. And at 9:50, I think I've already drawn it. I got in, or you could get in, at a high of 81 and a low of 57. I put 80 cents at the close. Then on the app, 9:20 or 10:20, which is 30 minutes later, it triggered a close below the prior low. 9:20, 10:20, which is right here. And if you notice, this close is pretty much where you opened up. So basically, it's a flat trade, which is one thing that the app is trying to help you. If you respect the triggers, and these are the triggers, and you can get to the triggers by clicking on this indicator here, or that ticker. So that trade was basically a wash. And then if we go back to the 5-minute, it triggered short at 12:15, which is right here. 10 minutes later, triggered a higher high. At this point, we're sitting at 464.5, 464.80. So I looked at the 463 puts. And at 1:15, we are right here. Closed at 33 cents. 10 minutes later, we're down a little bit. Closed at 22. So out 11 cents, or 30% basically. So that was a loss. But if you notice, and the app triggered it, so here's a trigger low, here's a trigger higher, close higher than the prior close, and then here's a trigger close above the 5-minute low 5 minutes later. But then at 12:40, right here, triggered short again. And then an hour and 5 minutes later, at 1345, 1445, it triggered close above the prior close. So if we go look at that, and at this point again, we're sitting around 464 and a half. So again, getting into the 463 puts, and let me mark this. So 1340, which is here. Let's round it up to a quarter, so $25. Hour and 5 minutes later, at 1445, we are sitting, well, either here at 67, which I think is where it closed, 68. So let's go to 68. And this was sitting at 25.50. So a little more than a double. Had you gotten out here and sensed that reversal, you may have gotten out at $1.25, at $1, or 75, which is either a triple, a quad, or 5 times. So that is how you use the app. I hope that you find success with it. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the week. It's only Wednesday. May the trading gods look favorably upon you. And with that said, thank you. We'll talk to you soon.